Oop. Oh, hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How are you all this morning? Good, I hope. Or this afternoon, or evening, or whenever it is you're watching. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, and I'm pretty much in the same area as I was in my last video. But not starting off in Midhurst, I'm going to Petersfield and then Borden. So I've got 2 drops that are the same. I've got 6 drops in total today, so a few others are a bit different on this one. So yeah, fun and games. Yesterday was the 3rd, which was a Tuesday. I was in Cheltenham yesterday, and as I was delivering to the Waitrose, as I went underground to where their loading bay is, I drove past the APC overnight van. The driver jumped out, come over and said hello to me. He said he watches my videos and that, so I didn't catch your name, I'm terribly sorry. I must admit I was in a bit of a rush yesterday because I had to get back for a chiropractor appointment because all my bones are broken. So yeah, shout out to you, Mr. APC man. Thanks for coming over and saying hello. So if any of you others do see me, then feel free to come over and shake my hand and whatever. I'm quite a nice guy. I don't shout at people, bite their heads off or whatever. I'm usually quite easy to spot. Drive around in a bright blue Lenham's truck. And if you do see a blue Lenham's truck, keep an eye on the front for my nameplate, which is there. See that? Yeah. So if you see that, give me a wave, a beep, whatever. If I'm stopped, come over and see me. Yeah, there we go. It's quite nice being noticed, I suppose. So we're just pulling up the Petersfield now. We're about 2.5 minutes away from the first customer, and then the next customer is just around the corner from there, which is one of the drops I've done the other day. Ugh. And then we head off to Borden with the same drop that I couldn't find last time, but I know where it is now. So that'll save me 10 minutes. Come along, there we go. Bit of an awkward roundabout this one. It's got loads of bushes and that on it, so you can't see anyone coming around, so you just got to, as soon as it's clear, just go for it and hope for the best. Hope someone don't come racing around. It's not too bad when you're in a car or a van, because you can just go. These things don't tend to go that quick. Plus, it would be handy if they did, because you end up losing your load all the time. It's a man in a truck if it pulled away as quickly as a car. A bit crazy. You'd need an insane amount of power as well. I always forget where the entrance to this one is. I think it's where them cones are. Yeah, there we go. Getting better. Anyway, here at the first drop, so I'm going to back on their bay and get the stuff off. when they give me a bay, that is. There's already a few trucks in there, so I might have to wait. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Righto, first delivery's done and out of the way. Time is at 7:41. So I'm gonna get here, I can't remember. 7:23. So yeah, what's that, 17 minutes? Hold on. I can't remember. I can't do maths today. It's too early. Too early for that sort of rubbish. Anyway, it wasn't long, which was ideal. I only had the one pallet anyway. So we get on to our next delivery now. I'm afraid I'm wearing a big old thick waterproof rustly coat, so I'm afraid you're just going to put up with that for a minute while I drive to the next one. It's literally only around the corner, so you'll have to bear with it for long. After I do this one, my next two drops are like this as well, sort of around the corner from each other. So this could end up being a shorter video for a change. Well, the last couple of times I said that, it still ended up being a longer video, but there you go. Oh, there. This one I done the other day. It looks like I can go straight in today. I assume they're open. Yeah, just back straight in. Thank you for waiting, car. Didn't really give you a choice, but never mind. For some reason, the old reverse camera ain't working on this truck. Never mind. So I don't know if I've said this isn't my truck today. I'm in a newer one because mine's being load tested today. So, fun and games. So yeah, I got my truck washed yesterday and I'm not in it again today. Yay. Which means it will go out this afternoon and get dirty. Can't win, can you? Anyway, let's get this one done. And I'll see you in a bit. Alright. 9 minutes later and off we go again. Ideal. Yeah, not long after I turn another wagon's turned up. Well, 7.5 tonner. Now I've got a sort of... Oop. Cheers, buddy. Very nice van driver letting me out there. Get a flash here on hazards, there we go. Double thank you to you, sir. So that's that one done, nice and easy. 2 little tiny pallets off. Took them 2 minutes to check it all, so that's what we like. Definitely what we like. So my next delivery is only 1 pallet, and then the delivery after that's like 9 pallets, I think. It's quite a big one. So I might do, because it's going to be a shorter video, I might try and rest my GoPro on the side so you can see me open the curtain and then have the stuff forklifted off. Yeah, so that should leave me with 2 pallets. And I don't have any stores today, so I won't have anything to take back. So theoretically I should go back with an empty truck today. It's not very often I have an empty truck. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, you can certainly feel the difference when you get a whole bolt taken off like that as well. Feels like a go-kart for a while. I'm sure I've said that before. Thank you, sir. Anyway, goodbye Petersfield and hello Borden. Almost. We're only a couple of minutes away now. Ain't too bad. So it's only like a 15-minute drive here from Petersfield. Almost at Peterborough then. So it'd be like 15 minutes to get here from Peterborough. Excuse me. Didn't want to wake up this morning. So I normally set my alarm for an hour before I have to be in. So I then spend about half hour of that snoozing, and then I get straight up. That gives me half hour to get up, get washed, dressed and out the door. Fish the car out the garage and then drive to work. But you know, I almost, luckily I hit the snooze button again rather than turning the alarm off, because I definitely fell asleep again, and I got up about 5:38 this morning, so it was a bit of a rush this morning. I got in with 2 minutes to spare on the old clocking in machine, so we did make it, just about. Anyway, because I've done this one in my last video, which was 2 days ago, I know where this one is now, so no faffing around. Straight in, get it done. Tell you what, the windows in this truck's filthy as well. I don't think a lot of people clean their windows that often. A bit naughty, really. After I got my truck washed yesterday, I went around and spritzed the windows still, inside and out, so it was nice and clean. Like I said, I'm not in it today, so it's probably going to be filthy when I get it tomorrow, but it is what it is. Bit disheartening, but never mind. Just go up here, press the buzzer, and then back on there, baby. Righto. That's that one done. 4 minutes I've been here. That's what we like. There's another truck waiting out here to get in. I'll pull forward and open the gate for him, because it opens from this side. But I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze around him. So, he's an Arctic as well. And I'll back up, let him in, because I'm nice like that. Just like he's delivering a cherry picker or scissor lift or something. So we're only 3 minutes away from the next customer anyway. So I might as well leave you on for this one as well. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter video, this one. Less clips. Like I said, I might do the unloading, so we'll see how long that takes, and then I'll pad the video out as much as possible without making it too boring. Come on, gate, stay open. It'll open as soon as I come down here anyway.
Turn left, then turn right.
There it goes. There we go. We're free! So it's nice to help each other out. I'm sure they wouldn't like the fact I've just let them in, but the fact is I can't go nowhere because he's sat there. So make everyone's life easier.
A325 Petersfield Road, then at the end of the road, turn left.
So it looks like I've got 10 pallets for this next place. And then after that I've only got 2 pallets left on. Mind you, they might be stacked up, so I might have some empty pallets to take back with me. So I might still have some things to unload when I get back, but it won't be much. Ba 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 ba. You going that way? You are going that way. I know you was indicating that way, but your body language, your car wasn't directing yourself that way. You can't be too trustworthy of other people's indicators. Ah, thank you. Polo? Is it a Polo? It is a Polo. Thank you very much, Polo, for waiting. Very kind of you. Ba, 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 ba. So we got to go over these horrible road humps very, very slowly, because I've got to go over at a slight angle, so it chucks you around quite a bit. Yeah, when you're in a truck, you want to go over road humps as straight as possible, because it's like being in a washing machine otherwise. Alright, let's back up and get these curtains open. Bonk. Alright, I think that'll do it. I think that'll give them enough room. Alright, let's get this delivery done. I'll see you soon. Righto, that delivery's done. As you may have seen, I filmed opening the curtain and some of the unloading and whatever. Apologies for the poor quality, because my other camera's not particularly great, but I thought I'd give it a go. I mean, it's supposed to be 1080p and 60 frames and whatever, but it's quite a grainy picture, so not a lot I can do about that one. I am looking at getting another camera at some point. It's just when I've got the spare cash, I'll pick one up. So then I can do more stuff like that, hopefully. And I think the camera moved around a bit as well, because I didn't have a mount on that mirror. Obviously it's not my truck, so I'm not going to waste my mount sticking them on other people's trucks. So unfortunately the camera did slide around a little bit. Didn't think I could have put one of my gloves down and put it on top of that, because then it wouldn't have slid at all, but live and learn. Anyway, I've got 2 pallets left on now, and that's it. And it's only, what, 5 to 9? I'm going to get to my next drop at 10 to 10. Going to be a very early finish today, I think. Surprised they haven't given me a second run to do. So anyway, we're going to crack on the Basingstoke, and I'll see you in about 50 minutes. Ciao for now. Alright, just putting off the M3 into Basingstoke, innit? So we've got to go to, well, where the ice rink is. That's where we're delivering. So in the old leisure complex. Oh dear me. Don't know why I'm yawning. I've barely done any work today. Oh, there we go. You gonna push her on over next to me? No, good person. Look at that. Bit naughty. Never mind. People wonder why there's so many accidents on the road. Hey, we can go. There we go. So I've done this one once before, and it can be once, maybe twice. I think I've done it twice, I can't remember. And it can be a little, how should we say, a bit awkward to get somewhere to stop, because the delivery has to go in through the front, because they're awkward. So where I sort of stop, there's like a bus stop in front of me, and I've got to make sure I leave enough room for buses to get past me. They're only like little shuttle buses, they're not very big ones, so I have to leave all the room in the world. But there's sort of disabled spaces there as well. It's the only place I can really stop. The thing is, it only takes one person park slightly wrong, and I just can't stop there. The only other thing is to park a bit further up near where the cinema is, because there's a little road that runs up the side of that, and then wheel the pallet all the way down. It's not a massively heavy pallet, 121 kilos, so that's always an option if that bit's full. But sometimes where they want these deliveries, obviously when stuff's heavy you want to try and park as close. That pigeon almost lost his life then. He was very close. Talking about pigeons, I'll tell you something in a minute. Yeah, so obviously when you've got a real heavy delivery, you want to park as close as possible so you don't have to drag it miles. Because, you know, you've got to look after yourself. You can't be dragging heavy stuff around all the time because you end up wearing yourself down. Anyway, about pigeons. So I started work Monday after having a week off. So I was in a different truck because mine was used for something else. And then I get back in my truck yesterday to find that the plastic sun visor out the front, or acrylic or whatever it is smashed right here, pretty much where that arm and that arm is that bolts it to the body. That middle section was pretty much just gone, smashed to pieces. Yeah, apparently one of the other drivers hit a pigeon. I was like, Christ, how big's the pigeon to break that? It must have been like a kamikaze pigeon, you know, head first straight into it. Smack. But that would take some force from a pigeon to break that. A pheasant I'd understand, because they're big. But a pigeon? Apparently it made a hell of a mess. I think there were still some remains of it when I was there. But I said I had my truck washed yesterday as well, so he scrubbed all the guts off. Come on, car, move over a little bit. Thank you very much. Now, let's work together here. Right. Apparently we're 5 minutes away, so I'm going to pad out the video a little bit. I might have to do a bit of chopping, bit of editing in this one. Got me work cut out for me, look. Everyone's going mad today. Alright, here we are. In the old leisure complex here. See if we can get a space right outside the front of the leisure centre or ice skating rink, whatever you want to call it. Where are you going, van? It's one way along here. Mr. Rosello Oil Man. Very naughty of you. Oh, look, loads are in the park. Fantastic. Coaches and buses only. Oh well, never mind. Deliveries too, as far as I'm concerned. I could pull over there and park in the old disabled spaces, but wouldn't be very nice, would it? Right, that'll do. Alright, so that's that delivery done. Nice and easy. Nice and easy indeed. So I go in there and the guy tells me this time, last time it was a lady at the reception desk, told me I has to go through the front. This time it's a guy in there and he tells me it goes around the back. So next time I come in I'm going to go around the back and hope for the best. Thing is then I've just got to sit there and ring them. Sorry, I've got wind on the microphone then. So I'll have to ring them and then get someone to come and open the back doors and whatever. Which is always going to be entertaining. Might be the leisure centre that had to go around the front. I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure I did go in the ice skating ring and take it through the front as well. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to go head off to the last one now, which is in Tadley. It's always a fun little place to drive around. Not the biggest of places. There we go. So it's about a 15-minute drive, so I'll see you in about 10-ish minutes. There we go. Aha. So here we are in Tadley, pretty much. Last destination of the day. Well, for delivery. I've still got to head back home. I think I've driven through Tadley in a truck, but I don't think I've actually had a delivery here yet. You know, I'm going to stop saying that because I could never bloody remember. Yawning again. Again, press camera button, engage yawn mode. Terrible. I think I've got a rough idea where this one is anyway. Obviously a sat-nav helps, but judging from where that is, I think I know where it is. Where it's putting me. I think I used to drive past it years ago with my old job. That's where the delivery goes, I ain't got a clue. I'd imagine through the front doors again. Swimming pool, that way. That's where we're going. I think something's got stuck in the old brake pad on this truck. It's squealing pretty well. Alright, Tadley swimming pool. Alright, that's there. Question is, where do I go to deliver? Probably not in here. Actually, let's just go forward here a second and I'll put my hazard on and go find out from someone. Right, I'll be back in a minute. See you when I'm done. Alright, that is my delivery done. That's my day done. It's all my deliveries done. Isn't that good? Alright, I'm going to try and turn around in this car park. I don't know how successful this is going to be because I ain't got much room. And we'll give it a shot, if not I have to reverse out onto the road. Which is not really how I want to do things, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to miss that signpost, that's the main thing. That's not missing the cars, that's the main thing. That might hit the barrier. Forward. Do get ourselves into these situations, don't we? There we go. Right, now I'll move myself over to that side as much as I can. Straighten up. And then watch my back and make sure I don't hit the signpost. Plenty of room on the inside. And we're out! Alright. Probably help if I actually set my destination home, because I don't know the best way home from here. So like I said, I've not sort of headed back from here before. Drive, go. Alright. There's it heading me down, back in the Bays though. Okay. That makes sense. I've really got to learn to do that before I start moving off. Yeah, that was quite easy. Take my hazards off as well. There we put the pallet in through the front and then we had to carry all the stuff in. Not very far. It took a couple of minutes to do. So yeah, that's it. All I've got now is 3 pallets, 3 empty pallets on the truck stacked up in one pile. So I've just got to open the curtain a little bit, get them taken off, and that's it. Alright, so I'm going to go stop for my break somewhere anyway because I can. I mean, I can get back way before, but actually if I get back, leaving here, I'll get back at 11:15, then I'll have to rush around, make sure I get my card out by 12, so I'm going to go stop for a break and then head back to the yard. So there's not much more to see, so sorry if the wind's blowing on the microphone, I'll just put that up a bit. So I think I'll leave the video there. So if you've got this far, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down, whatever you want to do. no skin off my back. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. I release videos at 8 PM every Monday and Thursday, but if you want notifications when the videos are released, then hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe thingamajigger. Also leave a comment on the video if you have something to say. I don't know, tell me what your favourite cheese to have on crackers is. One of my favourite, I'm quite boring, my favourite cheese is a nice sharp mature cheddar. Oh, I am quite partial to a smoked cheddar as well, but I think I prefer the old mature personally. Share the video with someone you think might like it. Share the video with someone you think might like it. Just throw it in their face. Tie into the chair, pin their eyes open, make them watch it. Don't do that. I'm sure there's a lawsuit there somewhere. And if you haven't already, check out my Facebook page, www.facebook.com/truckerjono. Where if you look on there, there's an album for the pictures I took at Truckfest. There's about 80 odd pictures on there. Go check that out if you want. So yeah, that's my very easy Wednesday done, pretty much. I'll be home by, what, 1 o'clock? Awesome. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes!